high, my heart in tow. Got a picture on the dash, her smile keeps me sane. A crumpled map and a coffee stain. Every mile I leave behind is one more story on this life of mine. Miles behind, dreams ahead, 1,000 songs in this truck bed. White lines blur, but I don't fret, 'cause I ain't done chasing dreams just yet. Rolling free with no regrets. Miles behind, dreams ahead. The sun comes up on another day. I tip my cap and drive away. From neon lights to mountain towns, I find my peace where the wheels spin round. Miles behind, dreams ahead, 1,000 thoughts I ain't said. Tailwinds carry the life I've lived, and I still hear my daddy's voice in my head. Keep your hands strong, your soul fed. Miles behind, dreams ahead. There's freedom in that engine song. In every mile I know I belong to the open road, the sky so wide. My heart's my compass, truck's my guide. Miles behind, dreams ahead, 1,000 songs in this truck bed. White lines blur, but I don't fret, 'cause I ain't done chasing dreams just yet. Rolling free with no regrets. Miles behind, dreams ahead. No airhead in this truck bed. Till Rearview fear, just love instead. The highway's home, and I'm well bred to chase the stars until I'm dead. This wheel turns, and so I'm led. Miles behind, dreams ahead. Rolling on, dreams ahead. Before the dawn, got my boots on the pedal and a worn flannel on. This old rig's my lifeline, she's rough, loud and sweet. Every shift of the gears is my diesel heartbeat. It's a diesel heartbeat running through my soul, like thunder on the blacktop, never growing old. From the plains to the peaks and the snow or the heat, I'm alive in the rhythm of that diesel heartbeat. Oh yeah, it keeps me moving. That diesel heartbeat. Got a picture on the visor and her eyes still shine. She says come home safe, but she knows this life is mine. Every load I haul, every line I repeat, is a love song written by that diesel heartbeat. It's a diesel heartbeat, driving me hard with the stars as my ceiling and the road is my yard. A rebel with a purpose and a seat with some heat, feeling every mile in my diesel heartbeat. Yeah, I live and breathe that diesel heartbeat. Every mile marker's like a drum in my chest, a beat that don't slow even when I rest. There's fire in the piss, there's pride in the chrome, and when she growls, I know I'm home. Diesel heartbeat, don't let me down, keep me flying free past the edge of town. As long as there's roads and boots on my feet, I'll ride on the thunder of that diesel heartbeat. Oh yeah, I'm never alone, my diesel heartbeat. Just me the road and that diesel heartbeat. Rode out of Tulsa before the sun came up. Coffee in a thermos, Bible in the truck. Got a cross on the dash and a scar on my hand. Every mile I drive, I do the best I can. Sometimes the road feels longer than it should, but I keep rolling like a good man would. It's 18 wheels and a prayer, carrying hope through the midnight air. Ain't always sure what's waiting up ahead, but I trust the Lord and I earn my bread. From the mountains high to the county fair, I ride with 18 wheels and a prayer. There's a picture of her taped up to the dash, and a note from the kids in a crayon splash. She said, come back safe, don't drive too fast. I promised I'd make these moments last. The CB's quiet and my heart's loud, talking to Jesus, trying to make him proud. It's 18 wheels and a prayer, pushing through storms, through wear and tear, with the lucky charm and a load to haul, through sleepless nights and highway calls. Wherever I go, I know he's there. It's just 18 wheels and a prayer. I've seen the worst this world can give, but grace and diesel help me live. This road is long, the love runs deep, so I keep faith while others sleep. 18 wheels and a prayer, growing strong with miles to spare. I don't need much but a sky that's wide, and a whisper from heaven on this long ride. From the mountains high to the county fair, I ride with 18 wheels and a prayer. Still moving on with 18 wheels and a prayer. Still moving on with 18 wheels and a prayer. Wipers squeaking, highway crying, still got 10 more towns to ride in. Hill lights cut through a silver haze, been chasing lights for 3 long days. My hands are tired, my soul feels thin, but I ain't the kind to let the darkness rolling through the rain. Wipers keep the beat, thinking about the promises I swore I'd keep. The road is slick and my heart's the same, but I keep on moving, calling out her name. Through the tears, through the pain, I'm still rolling through the rain. There's a letter on the dash I never read, too many things we both left unsaid. But maybe when the sky clears wide, I'll find some peace on the other side. Rolling through the rain, wheels hung low, like a prayer to the past I can't let go. But maybe when the sky clears wide, I'll find some peace on the other side. Rolling through the rain, wheels hung low, like a prayer to the past I can't let go. Lightning lights the rearview lane, and I see the ghost of love again. But I ain't stopping, I've got freight and flame, just rolling through the rain. Every drop's a memory falling fast, every mile's a piece of the past. But I was born for roads like these, long on faith and running on dreams. Rolling through the rain, heart on fire, fueled by regret and worn out tires. She said, don't break, just bend. So I shift and drive like the wind. Yeah, I'll make it whole again. But tonight, I'm just rolling through the rain. Still rolling, still hoping through the rain.
the neon sign, the worn-out road, and a place to unwind. I've seen the sunrise in El Paso, watched the set in Carolina. My pillow's been a dashboard more times than I can count in line. These wheels, they keep me honest, though my heart still tends to roam. In lonely roads and coffee stops, I found a kind of home. Lonely roads and coffee stops where the jukebox plays and the small talk never stops. The waitress pours a little hope with every cup, and I thank the Lord for showing up through highway signs and midnight talks. It's lonely roads and coffee stops. There's a map in my mind full of dotted lights, places I go to feel alright. That old man in Amarillo still tells jokes that make me smile, and that girl in Jackson's diner knows I'll be there once in a while. Lonely roads and coffee stops where the heartache fades and the soul just talks. A piece of pie and a borrowed pen to write her name down once again. And there's peace in every pouring pot and lonely roads and coffee stops. Some folks dream of white picket towns, but I found freedom where wheels spin around. It ain't much, but it's enough to write her name down once again. There's peace in every pouring pot and lonely roads and coffee stops. The lonely roads and coffee stops with the diesel guys, and the small talk never stops. Every plate served with a side of grace and a smile that softens this rough old face. No, I may never tie the knot, but I've got lonely roads and coffee stops. Still driving, still sipping, still living off lonely roads and coffee stops. Training 19. It's a long haul from Laredo to the hills of Tennessee. Got a crack in the windshield and a buzz on my frequency. Used to be the airwaves were alive with stories, jokes, and highway jive. Now it's just static and late night news. I got the CB radio blues. CB radio blues. Nobody answers when I cruise. Just call signs from a world gone by, echo in the night like a long goodbye. I keep talking, got nothing to lose, just me and these CB radio blues. Had a buddy called Black Knob Dan, ran rigs like a hurricane then. We talked till dawn about love and life, now it's just the hum of this diesel strife. Miss those days when the air would sing with truck stop dreams and tire swing kings. Now I just scan and chase old clues through these CB radio blues. CB radio blues, trying to find someone who still might use these airwaves like a lifeline line. Back when 10-4 meant feeling fine, now I'm reaching out through static shoes, dancing with the CB radio blues. Breaker, breaker, this is Midnight J, looking for a friend out there today. Got a story to tell, got time to kill, on this cold old road where the heart stands still. Final B radio blues, haunted by the voices I still choose to remember like an old love song, playing low while the night rolls on. And no one answers, but I still cruise with my CB radio blues. Breaker 1-9, keep the rubber side down, Midnight J clear.
There's a porch light fading in my rearview glass, another hug I didn't make last. That gravel road's where my roots still grow, but these 18 wheels, they just roll and roll. I love them more than they'll ever know, but this rig's the only life I chose. Home's in the rearview mirror, fading fast like a whisper in the wind. Ain't nothing clearer than the love I left behind again. I ain't running, but I ain't staying, just caught somewhere between dreaming and praying. The miles keep coming nearer, but home's in the rearview mirror. Got a kid's crayon note on the dashboard there. Drive safe, daddy, with a teddy bear. That old swing still hangs from the tree, but the road keeps calling louder than me. And every mile's another cost. For all I've gained, I know what I've lost. Home's in the rearview mirror, like Sunday supper and front porch songs. It's all still dearer the further this freight rolls on. I ain't gone cause I stopped caring, I left so they'd have something worth sharing. Now the night grows a little clearer when home's in the rearview mirror. One day I'll slow these wheels, find out what staying feels like. But tonight, it's me and the white lines. Final home's in the rearview mirror, holding tight to all I miss. No picture could be dearer than that last goodbye kiss. I'm a wanderer, I'm a giver, but my heart's still down that river. Yeah, I love 'em from the rearview mirror. I'll be back, but tonight I just drive.
At the two-lane town with a six-pack dream, boots on the dash and a full tank of steam, radio up with a steel guitar crying. Hit that gas like the law ain't trying, neon signs in the corner of my eye. I'm a jukebox cowboy riding high and dry, chasing the sound of a fiddle in flame, where the beer is cold and they know my name. I'm on the Honky Tonk Highway, where the nights are loud and the hearts don't stay. From Amarillo down to Baton Rouge, I'm dancing on the edge in these worn-out boots. Every mile's a melody, wild and free, just a soul in motion with a rebel key. Yeah, I was born to blaze that Honky Tonk Highway. Tip jar full and a tab unpaid, barroom love that always fades. But I ain't crying, I'm just moving on, with a Telecaster and a truck stop song, spinning wheels like vinyl grooves, playing towns with nothing to lose. Every dime's got a beat I crave, and every night's a party I say. I'm on the Honky Tonk Highway, where the stories pour like a neon rain. From Wichita to Abilene, living in space between. The dance floor shakes, the boots keep time to a rhythm that's rough but feeling fine. Ain't no map could ever say where goes the Honky Tonk Highway. Got a tip jar full and a tab unpaid, barroom love that always fades. But I ain't crying and I'm just moving on, where dance floor shakes, the boots keep time to a rhythm that's rough but feeling fine. Ain't no map could ever say where goes the Honky Tonk Highway. A thousand signs, a thousand songs, but this road still pulls me along. She don't settle, she don't sleep, she's a promise that I always keep. Final Honky Tonk Highway, where the nights are loud and the hearts go stray. I might slow it down, but I won't break. This life's too loud for the safety brake. From dusk till dawn, I ride that line with a steel string soul and a backbeat spine. Ain't no place I'd rather stay than rolling down the Honky Tonk Highway. Yeah. nights are waiting in that open sign. Hair up high, smile so wide, she said, where you been? It's about time. I got my days with dreams and my map marked up, but tonight I ain't moving, I've had enough. Parked my rig and hung my gloves, cause baby I'm loading up on love. Loading up on love, not just miles, trading highways for her sweet smile. No way stations holding me down, got a queen of hearts in this little town. She's my freight, my flame, my kind of love. Yeah, tonight I'm loading up on love. Used to chase that dotted line, but now she's the reason I check the time. Cup of coffee, kiss on the cheek, suddenly this cowboy's feeling weak. Don't need a map when she's my route, her voice cuts through the static doubt. Forget the hall, forget the bluff, I'm all in, loading up on love. Loading up on love with both hands, stacking kisses like gear jamming plans. She's a cargo I've been dreaming of, sweet as sugar and twice as tough. No logbook can track this stuff, cause tonight I'm loading up on love. Said you can roll but don't roll away, so I dropped anchor and I'm here to stay. This heart's got more than chrome and rust, it's beating fast and burning up. Final, loading up on love, not just miles, trading highways for her sweet smiles. Trading highways for her sweet smile, no waiting up on love. Loading up on love, not just miles, trading highways for her sweet smile, no way. With both hands.
Got a picture of my kids taped to the dash, and a Bible that's been sliding around with the cash. This old cab's seen better days, but she still gets me where I pray. White lines hung like a lullaby while I chased on through the Midwest sky. Ain't about the money or the signs, it's about keeping it between the lines. Keeping it between the lines, holding steady through the curves and times. Life throws more than bumps and climbs, but I ain't drifting, I've made up my mind. From broken hearts to dotted stripes, every mile teaches wrong from right, and I find peace most every time, just keeping it between the lines. I've been tempted, I've been tried, heard 1,000 voices call me to the side, but the hum of the road and the grace I feel keep my hands firm on that old wheel. CP's quiet, but my mind's loud, thinking about home, feeling proud of all I've done and left behind. Still keeping it between the lines, keeping it between the lines, even when the rear view shows hard times. You can't outrun the things you've done, but you can learn to face each one. So I press on with silent pride across these states so big and wide. The only way I know to shine is keeping it between the lines. There's a lesson in every turn, in every mile, a truth you earn. Not all angels fly above, some ride diesel, run on love. I'll beat between the lines on this long road, making it mine. I may get tired, may get worn, but I ain't ever been the kind to mourn. Cause there's freedom in the way I ride quiet strength I just can't hide. A simple man with simple signs, just keeping it between the lines.